totleighsoft? Or totleighsoft? I don't know how to fuck to say it.
Totley sauce. Totley
Totleighsoft.
soft, not sauce. Not sauce. Sorry. I just ate. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm hungry.
Oh my god. That was amazing. Totleighsoft.
Totley sauce. I misspelled tonight. Oh, who cares? I honestly just barely remember. What?
You misspelled tonight.
Yes. Silence. I honestly have, like, it's been so long since we did this, I just completely forgot the process that we would normally do. Like, I think read this thing and then go read a couple SCPs where they're related.
Yeah, well, we also go to their hub too to get information.
Right, yeah, the hub. The hub. The hub-a-dub-dub.
Though I will say we are almost done with the main groups of interest. As you can see right here, we are literally almost done.
Yeah.
Then we go to the non-major.
What's the difference between the non-major and the major? Did one of them complete their majors in college and the other didn't?
God.
The other only has a bachelor's?
Shush. Anyways. Alright, overview. totleighsoft is a consumer electronics and software corporation based out of North Dakota.
Not North Dakota.
While totleisoft primarily produces anomalous video games, they have recently branched out into other fields such as home video and artificial intelligence. Oh no, they do AI art.
Oh.
Okay. I'm kidding.
We don't need anomalous AI art. That's already anomalous looking enough.
Oh no, I already see further ahead. Alright, the founder, CEO, and arguably sole employee is a gigantic extraterrestrial life form who answers to both SCP-2803-A and P. Hudson Gog. Despite 2803-A's immense reality-bending powers, it is nonetheless obsessed with the concept of the American dream. To that end, it created totleisoft, becoming a self-proclaimed immigrant business slutry.
This is just sad. This is just depressing. The extraterrestrial entity comes to Earth and decides, oh yeah, the thing I'm gonna get infatuated with is this nearly mythological concept.
Anyways, totleisoft's products are noted for their low quality, potent, and often harmful anomalous qualities, and extremely poor spelling. Well, I can see why. However, the founder remains oblivious to these problems, not necessarily out of malice, but through stubborn naivety.
Wait. For starters, you actually pronounced that correctly. But also, are we gonna actually have an incompetent neutral? I wasn't sure the day would come.
While also maintaining an uneasy relationship with totleisoft, the Foundation monitors, suppresses, and contains their products whenever we can, and yet despite our best efforts, additional totleisoft content continues to reach the public through potentially anomalous means, garnering a sizable cult following over the years.
Right.
Oh my god. It just.
Oh, this is okay. I'm reading this.
I knew you were gonna want to read it.
Okay, let's see, what is this? The uh totleighsoft. Totleighsoft. Okay. So I guess totley is them trying to say totally.
Yeah.
Totally soft. Totleighsoft. Because because computers. Hello, potential investors. Message from Glowis. Totleighsoft CEO P. Hudson Dock. Who would care to shiny rods at you. Gratings American. Horpfully.
You're
I'm gonna die.
you're dying. I can already tell.
Horpfully consumer. When I he when I Pig Hudson Gawk came to America to establish my business with American Dream, I only and free possessions to my name. One, the the shart on my back. Two, a suitcase full of. Wait, what the fuck? A suitcase full of reproductive psychic venom, and tree a drem, and from the ground up, I extended a friendly tendril. Why is tendril one of the most well spelled things? To self batterment and esteem hard rock and thick in the field of computers. So please consider totleighsoft as your next huge, or maybe huge, investment opportunity. The following press packet will teach you all the things you need to know about totleighsoft, so that you can then give many money dollars at me, or I will explode you probably. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Yeah, we're doing
I'm having
totally
a stroke.
We're doing totally soft and it's fucking amazing.
What happened?
To put it simply, it's another video game company by this extraterrestrial entity that just does not know how to spell correctly.
Oh.
And he's also obsessed with the American dream for some reason.
Yeah.
Follow your drams. Percival Hudson Gawk. I'm taking serious issue with the fact that my brain is just constantly thinking of the fact that gawk is a term that I'm used to being used to describe a woman's penis.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I get what they're trying to go for in this person. It's supposed to be most likely Stanley Kubrick, but they misspelled his name.
Stanley Kubrick. All wark and no ploy. Max Gawk, real good at his jab boy.
Is this group of fans just making fun of video game companies?
I don't know.
And look, even like the top parts are messed up too. This is amazing. Who made this?
Oh.
It's made by daveyoufool.
Okay, so wait, mission statement. Computers.
My gosh. Oh no! They sold to Elon Musk.
No, that's good. Okay, let's this is gonna break my brain if I try to read all these testimonials.
Trust me, the last one's funny as shit.
Oh, okay. It would be in the best. Oh, okay, so some of these are like actually properly written. That caught me off guard. It would be in the best interest of humankind's survival if SCP 2803-A were to continue its current occupation. While unpleasant, it's immeasurably preferable to the alternative. Dr. Leslie Nasmith, SCCP Foundation. Letting totleighsoft take care of our social media design was the best decision we've made in years. Their rates are low, they finished way ahead of our deadline, and best of all, everyone who looked at our website died of a sudden aggressive brain hemorrhage. Our secret is safe. Thanks, totleighsoft. Let's see. Karsist Gedeon Voros Esotantic Odor of to White Worm. Oh, so it's like from the esoteric order of the White Worm.
Probably that, yeah.
Totleighsoft is many good. Yes, 'tis is really me. Totleighsoft can have all my corporations. I give full consent. Constant, sorry, not consent, constant. Elon Musk. I don't know if that was actually written by the guy. Like, I have a little opinion of him, but I feel like he at least has a spell checker.
Yeah.
Drinking. Check it out, guys. You can put whatever text you want in the statement at the top page. I'm going to replace it with Garfield Smut Fix and take screenshots. At Razor Fleshlight, Gammers Against Wed. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. This group is apparently trying to expand into AI art. So, a part of my lamentation was, we don't need anomalous AI art.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Totleighsoft is a very good company. We are not being we are not being coerced whatsoever. I am not in danger. Peppy, cease, dude.
Peppy's an agent of totleighsoft.
We are not being coerced whatsoever. I am not in danger. Do not rescue me. I'm not going to die for tragic but unrelated reasons. Inspector from Betar Business. Bruh.
The Better Business Bureau.
As we violently shove the breakable bodies of our collective psyche through the 2-inch hole that is technological process, we here at Vikander Need have just 2 words about how it was made possible. Totally soft, because 1, that's what totally soft sounds like, and 2, only through their digital guiding hand could we have molded into something soft enough to break through to the other side. Thank you for keeping us adaptively flaccid.
Oh my god, I just see the next one.
I see it too. Viklandern Teklo Madia. Oh boy, I just realized that it's probably a good thing that I'm the one reading this, because I feel like if anyone, i.e. Jiri, with dyslexia, this could just,
Be
I feel
utter
like this
hell.
entire thing would be a throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why won't you fucking die? Golbal Akut, coal fishing, scout trapper, who was very delicious. Okay, this entity gets 1 point for having eaten a fucking GOC operative.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I have just received word that we have abolished analog forever. We begin the downloading in 5 minutes. Nautilosoft attached its meaty appendectomies upon the nerves of my scalp, and all the wheedling bagpipes of children's digestive systems ring out their droning refrain from the glade. Yes, it's very good, from the glade. Lubricate your ram chips before giving Mr. Gorbachev my regards. American President Ronald Dunwall. So I cannot tell if that's trying to say Ronald Reagan or Donald Trump.
I don't know either.
Neither, obviously, but
It's
some
like,
weird fusion.
yeah, it's like some weird fusion, which we definitely didn't need in this timeline.
Ronald.
Are you okay, Jerry?
Yeah. I was trying to read it and then Bright clicked away.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You already clicked away. You don't need to go back.
Ow.
wall.
Oh, this is probably what the V one was. Find candor need technical media. There's another group of interests.
Let's see. And hey, Darnie.
Hi, Derna.
Okay, so
There's-
well.
Also,
So I
I
take-
did not know there would be streaming today.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
Okay, we.
Let's see. What's the number for this thing?
2219. 2219.
What is 2219?
I don't know its nickname.
Oh, okay. It's from the article. I was thinking we would just go to 2803 since that seems to be the entity itself.
I went to click it just to see one of their one of them products, and oh my god, the effects on the player. Oh my god.
Licensed Game Boy. In the place of instruction manual is a singular note reading the following: immersive 5D game experience. Goldox is come to Brauhaus.
Okay.
Danger muchly.
I was going to say, I hope that for 2319 it's fucking doors that lead to just fucking doors or some shit. Doors that lead to like a monster world or some shit like that.
It leads to something.
It's a reference to Monsters Inc.
Yeah, anyways, go ahead.
Have you never watched Monsters Inc?
Yeah, I watched all of them.
I'm asking Hatch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have. I'm just drawing a blank on what 2319 would.
Yeah.
So
So
2319 is the is what they use every single time, like kids like something that touched a kid like is brought back into the monster world.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, go
Very
ahead.
much.
Yeah, go ahead, Hatchet.
Oh. Okay. Usurp, Barthrone, and pregnate. Oh no, that's actually intentional. Pregnate Bar Princess and Conqueror Bar Payable. Unwanted? How? It begin. Depress start to leave sequelae. Improve your worth or wrath. A words of causing 5D feature during much failure is testament to an weak, undeserving sort, leperkind. Incompetence will be penalized. This is necessary. You agree? Good. This is actually breaking my brain.
Just wait till you see the effects on the player from this game.
Okay, SCP-2219's anomalous qualities surface during gameplay. Different outcomes of... Sorry, give me a sec. Okay. Different outcomes of gameplay result in either positive or negative responses on a human player's body, as revealed through testing on D-class subjects. This is likely the fifth dimension of gameplay mentioned in the note. In-game situation. Goldox collects 100 porridge. Effect on player. Player experiences a sense of induced relaxation and contentment, consistent with light sedatives. Goldox collects 500 porridge. Instantaneous orgasm.
That's what I was laughing at.
What? Goldox fails to collect at least 25 porridge by the end of a level. Light seizure. Goldox loses a life. Throat severely inflamed for 5 minutes. Breathing made difficult. Goldox loses all lives. Game over. Player contracts leprosy. Goldox loses a life to the level 5 boss Pa. Instantaneous rapid tooth rot. Oh, I don't like that. Goldox loses a life to the level 7 boss Mama. Permanent blindness. Goldox loses a life to the final boss Dagron. Cardiac arrest. Final boss defeated, unknown. Outcome yet to be achieved. So they just keep throwing D-class at this fucked up game, having them occasionally have light seizures and or instantaneous orgasms, only for them to likely inevitably have a cardiac arrest while losing to the final boss.
Yeah.
So we just don't know what happens if you beat the final boss because everyone ends up dead before they get to it. Right.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
I looked at the last part of the interview.
Okay, well, do you want me to read it, or are you just gonna
I'm just gonna read
scrolling up and down?
I want to read the last line. We don't have to read if we don't want to.
Well, they end up dead or blind, and we don't know if it has like any, like,
Yeah.
anything that can help
all right.
somebody who's blind. Play it.
Yeah. Yeah. The final line of the fucking interview log was, "Yeah, nice try, you white collar shit stains. Would keep it all for yourselves."
Okay. Now, someone else can read SCP-2803. I feel like containment procedures will be necessary to describe with this one.
Yeah, I guess I can do it. Oh, so that's super long. Alright. Special containment procedures. Area 2803 has been established around the perimeter of 2803 with a public front as a military base. Satellite footage of 2803 is to be expunged from internet map data. Exploration of 2803 is only to be carried out via remote drone. Area 2803 is to be supplied with rotating armed personnel from NTF New 7 Hammer Down in the event that 2803-A entering an active state. An active state can be defined as any of the following: negotiation breakdown, lambda wave output of over 504 cycles per minute, attacks on non-exploratory personnel, mass disruption of civilian computer activity. All personnel, computers, and internet use in 200-kilometer radius from Area 2803 are to be monitored for possible lambda wave influence. In the event that 2803-A enters a fully active state and military response proves insufficient, contagious C-2803-XK, Red Sun, along with the subsequent media blackout and fallout protection measures, is to be implemented immediately. Instances of 2803-B are not to be disturbed in any way. Alright. 2803 is an office building complex redacted kilometers north of Rapid City, South Dakota, serving as the headquarters of Totleighsoft Corporation. Before totleisoft, 2003 was an automobile manufacturing plant. This corporation has been linked to the creation of several anomalous software programs under containment by the Foundation, including 25, 27, 22, 19. We just read that one. And 3492. Alright, 2803-8 is a tumorous growth of flesh in the center of 2803, estimated to have a mass of over 197 tons. DNA testing of tissue samples from 2803-A have yielded inconclusive results. 2803-A has over 7,000 thin chitinous tendrils entwined throughout 2803, which produce a crystalline mucus that permeates the facility. Though it is not capable of speech on its own, 2803-A is sapient and communicates through electronics in a broken dialect of English. 2803-A states that it is the CEO of totleisoft and answers to the name P. Hudson Gog. 2803-A emits a constant stream of lambda waves, specialized telepathic energy first discovered during experiments with SCP Redacted. These lambda waves are used to gain subliminal control of nearby computers for the purpose of creating new products. For totleisoft, these products are often harmful to users or the general public. 2803-B denotes 247 humans that have been exposed to 2803-A's mucus. The majority of 2803-B instances were employees of the original automotive plant. Most -B instances are in a constant state of meditation, serving as an amplification system for -A's lambda waves, while others create and package hardware for totleisoft. Method of hardware export outside Area 2803 is currently unknown. -A refers to instances of -B as employees. There is no known method to dampen or neutralize the lambda waves, and the only means of defense against them remains constant negotiation with -A, as -A has proven incapable of understanding human thought patterns. This has proven difficult. Incident 2803-Prime. -A first came to its current location on November 13th, 1986 at 12:08 p.m. Staff at Grosvenor Automotive Facility, currently 2803, received a fax transmission from an unknown source. Notice of merger. Happy to report your company has been annexed by Totley Software Corporation. Will be coming at 1 o'clock for preliminary restructure meeting. Expect new CEO, myself, new work conditions, enhanced engagement. Your compliance is not voluntary. Complaints may be submitted at appropriate time. Good that you all understand and agree. Regards, P. Hudson Gog, CEO of Total Software. Yes. Oh my god, I hate Anyways, at 12:29 p.m., a nearby Foundation particulate relay pickup detected a significant increase in tachyon activity in the South Dakota area. Originating from the area at the Crab Nebula, noted for anomalous activity. At 12:58 p.m., a loud roaring sound followed by a mild explosive shockwave was reported in Rapid City, South Dakota. Approximately 2,000 people were killed when 2803-A materialized in the center of the Grosvenor Automotive Facility, causing a significant discharge of antimatter. Survivors were converted into instances of -B, and containment measures began in the following days. Oh no. Interviewed SCP-2803-A via email. Interviewer Dr. Leslie Nasmith. That name sounds familiar.
Nice, Smith.
Yeah, from over here.
All right.
Wait, they misspelled her name.
Of course they misspelled. Have you been paying attention to how this thing acts?
Yeah.
Oh shit! It misspelled her name.
Alright. Dr. Nasmith, are you aware that your products are harmful to consumers? -8. It is false, perhaps regulating government getting your to head. Yes, no, I am libertarian. Are you saying this SCP's libertarian?
Oh, you goddamn NCAT. Oh, great.
So it's one of the dumbest it's of course it's one of the dumbest people.
Oh my god.
It's one of the dumbest it's one of the dumbest computers made by some of the dumbest people. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, technically tumors.
Yeah.
Giant tumorous growth.
It's so it's the dumbest tumor. Okay.
Yeah. That is certainly a statement I never thought I'd hear in my life.
I feel like the more we learn about this group, the less I understand.
It's I at the very beginning I called it. I think I'm sticking to it. This thing's feeling like a fucking incompetent neutral.
Yeah. Anyways.
It could be incompetent evil. Honestly.
The thing is that it's not actually trying to hurt anyone. It's literally just trying to make good products, and it's failing.
That could still be evil though.
I mean, yeah.
Well, and trying to make products that don't hurt people doesn't mean they're trying to hurt people, so.
Yeah.
That's why incompetent neutral. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, anyways, let's continue.
it's
It's
just...
not done. Alright. Why do you make these games? I just idiotic business. I would not have coming from back. I don't want to say that.
Blackest ever void.
I did not want to say that.
Also,
Blackest ever void.
Also, Bright, I'm not gonna lie, the voice you're putting on is like skirting the lines of racism.
I didn't even know. I was just trying to do a stupid voice.
I mean, I get what I get that you're trying to, but I just realized that it sounds kind of like some Asian stereotypical voices I've heard.
I didn't even know I was doing. I didn't know it was gonna
It
be
didn't
like
sound
that.
Asian to me.
Well, yeah, it doesn't sound actual Asian. I mean, like the way that people portray Asian voices in a racist thing.
It sounded like Bright's voice, but puffed to me.
That might just be me misidentifying it. It's kind of hard to place, but whatever.
Yeah. I mainly just didn't want to say this and just be put on record
What?
for saying
I would have coming from Blackest Ever Void Between the Nothings if it weren't for American Dream. How about I read -A?
I just did not want to say
Like
that
I said,
word in that voice.
I'll read -A. Let's keep going.
Yeah. You came from space?
True. Start fro nothings. Now look, in free market with humans, as if I am humans myself, have busyness from profits much. Totally like soft is winner.
What made you start a software company?
Old job was get old. Could do anything, anytime. Instant gratification. Thrill is in journey, said I. I am missing it now, though.
And your old job was...
Data expunged.
And what exactly were you obliterating?
Data expunged.
Noted. Wonder what they're obliterating. Yeah,
I think we already said data expunged. I think you just
I already said
repeated what
noted.
exactly were you obliterating?
Okay, noted.
Should go back to the old job, you thinks?
Now, I would honestly suggest you should stick with running a software corporation. That is the American way. You came to do the right thing. I'm 100% certain you should keep selling your software and making money. Your old job was not at all interesting or profitable. Keep doing this.
Wait, what?
Because am start to miss it. Being humans is difficult. Cannot even data expunged. You know?
Please, I'm begging you, keep being a software tycoon.
Will thinks it over, not so sure anymore.
I wonder if the things they were obliterating was human.
Well, we don't know, but let's
Yeah.
just say it's something that was evil, doing evil things, that decided, you know what? I think maybe I want to make games. And it's like, maybe I want to retire and just dot expunge.
Yeah, games that make you orgasm.
They're like, no. The American dream is totally making video games.
So, okay, I'm still going with the competent evil, but
I think we pretty much...
incompetent neutral.
I think we pretty much got where we need to put this fucker.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Like, at its core, it's just a weird-ass extraterrestrial thing that wants to try to make something. He wants to try to engage in the American dream.
Yeah,
But-
they want to stop being an evil creature and to make games and to make monies.
Yeah. So wait, are we saying incompetent neutral or incompetent evil?
I mean, Jerry and I have been saying incompetent neutral.
Oh.
Yeah.
Adorno is saying incompetent evil.
So, yeah. Which
No.
one would you say, Bright?
I'd probably say neutral.
Okay.
Can't. Wait, that means they're next.
That's fine. There's more than one group of interest that is incompetent.
They're
That's
also...
why there's a sticker of you tried.
Yeah, I was supposed to say they're also next to you tried.